welcome back.
Welcome back to Help Me Find Them podcast.
Ding, bitches.
You got your host, Misha Renee, and your co-host,
Drea Renee.
Okay, and we're ready to talk some shit.
Yep. That's all we have to say.
As we usually do. But today we want to do something a little bit different. We usually do like TikTok reviews and play a TikTok and we come back and talk about how we feel. But we know social media is a big mix of a lot of different things. It's not just all videos and funny things that we can hop into. Sometimes you get a meme that triggers you, right? Like, what do you meme?
Like, what do you meme?
What do you meme?
Oh, my God.
Because, you know, and Drea here, she can tell you all about memes because Drea is infamous for posting a meme in her story to let the niggas know.
I did ruffle a few feathers with that one. But it's just funny because they're all commenting and just laughing at it like, nigga.
No, you talk subliminals with that meme.
I
if
do
you need
talk
somebody to know what you're trying to
what
convey,
I need.
You'll put it in. She'll put that meme up in that story.
She thinks she know me, y'all. I do put memes in
it's
a
been a
story
lot of
that
years
is like
again.
related to my life.
to let them niggas know.
Let them know, like, this is what you're gonna get coming with me.
So today, instead of watching a TikTok, Drea is going to pull up different memes.
Okay.
And we're going to discuss how they make us feel, like, just in real time. Like, you know, I don't even know which one she's going to pick. So she's going to pick it, and we just going to candidly speak about the memes. And we'll play them so you guys can also see the memes as well. And let us know how you feel in the comments, okay? Make sure y'all tell us.
All right, y'all. So the first meme that I'm going to pick, it's already on my story, so.
Oh, my goodness.
But I just have to talk about it because Misha hates this shit.
Oh, my goodness. I already know what
All right, first meme. Squirt is not pee. It's cat bra.
Say it again because it sounds like you started laughing as soon as you said I could not hear it.
Squirt is not pee. It's cat broth. So, I really take this meme to heart because it is cat broth.
Drea is a squirter.
I'm a squirter.
Drea is a proud squirter. She is standing up for the squirting committee.
Amen.
She happily pulls out her towels. She's ready. She's prepared. I, on the other hand,
I do be ready, y'all, because I already
not-
know what comes with this.
I am not into all that mess, literally and
Misha
figuratively.
swears it's the nastiest thing in the world. I'm like, niggas,
I'm just like, if
shit.
you just want to piss, because then Drea, and I don't mean to get too, what's it called, graphic, but Drea squirts in men's faces.
Yeah.
That's different to me.
But if they ask me to squirt in their face, I mean,
So you just squirt on command.
Shit. If that's what he wants. If that's what he wants. I mean,
Shit.
I listen. You want me? Okay, here it comes. But Misha swears.
It's just pee. Like, I just feel like if people want
I
piss.
just gave you the answer. It's cat broth.
So it's cat broth.
Cat broth.
It's not cat broth.
Cat broth.
Pussy broth.
Pussy broth.
Pussy broth. It's pussy broth.
Y'all, it's pussy broth, and niggas love it. So I advise y'all, if you know how to squirt, continue to squirt. And if your man likes it in his face, squirt in his face. I mean, you know, it is what it is.
How often do you like have to like? I don't know. Like, so every time you lay down,
It ain't every time. Don't get it twisted.
like, is there just this big ass puddle you're laying in every
no,
single time?
because that's why you get the towel.
Does it go through the towel though?
I mean, it depends how much I squirt.
You just be peeing.
I mean,
Drea be man
I'm gonna sip my wine because
Drea baby.
Misha's funny as hell.
It
it just depends how much I squirt. It's
And-
your
and
body
it's
that
cat
controls
broth.
it. You know, you're the woman. You control it. I mean, sometimes it is
It's
uncontrollable.
like a form of female ejaculation.
It
though,
is.
Right? Okay.
It don't come out the pee hole.
I'm not that type of is it cummer? I'm not. It's not how
I mean, no, because
it's
there's
not how you
cum,
get that. Da, da, da.
there's nut, and there's
Da, da,
squirt.
da, da.
You know, you could be a creamer, you can be a squirter, you can be, you know.
You can be complex things.
Yes, you can be
Okay.
all three the fucking
But
things.
you are a proud
Oh,
squirter.
yeah.
Does it
I
sound like a
just learned how to
sensation?
do that.
Does it send a sensation through your body when you do it?
I mean, it feels good.
Like, do you feel like you're like,
It's more so, y'all. It's more so like letting it out. Like, you know, you feel the buildup of it. Like, I know when I'm about to, and it's just crazy. Like, it's real crazy.
Does it-
Then I just let it go. You know, you got to relax your body to let
Can
it
I
out.
ask you a real personal question on
What?
her? Do you ever smell your like spots and see if it smells like pee? Do you ever smell the spot?
I mean, it smells like pee, but it's not pee.
It smells like pee?
No, not directly pee. Don't smell like pee. There she goes.
That answered my question.
It's not pee, though.
She's pissing on niggas. She's giving niggas golden showers. Niggas are into you pissing in her face. Y'all be getting in some
I am not
shit
peeing on... Ask the niggas.
What you do in your bedroom is none of my business.
You want to ask someone? We could call him right now.
I don't want to call. You want to phone a friend?
Let's phone a friend.
No. Maybe season 2. Start phoning no. But I mean, weak. Whatever floats your boat. As far as me, as we go, you know, I don't like that cat broth shit.
I know you don't like the cat broth, but niggas like cat broth.
Well,
and it's good for their beards, y'all. I just want you, if you got a beard, holla. So I can play.
If you want your beard to get a little bit longer, you can call Drea. She'll squirt on your face for you.
Don't call me.
Growing.
Please don't call me.
Have that beard growing real soon, bro.
Man,
you know who to call.
Ghostbusters, because it ain't me. What the fuck ain't? So I can play.
I'm fucking weak. What's up?
All right, let's get into another one, y'all. I'm trying to find a good one for us two. All right.
Oh, sing out with pleasure. Oh, sing out with pleasure. Forever and ever. Oh, sing out. This is like the you know when you put somebody on hold and it's like elevator music.
Okay, I feel like this meme is perfect for this season because it's fall. You know, so it's like cuddle weather and haunted houses, pumpkin patches. So this meme says y'all boyfriends taking y'all to haunted houses and pumpkin patches or I gotta send my homeboys. Send your homeboys. Well, I don't have a boyfriend, so I mean, if you want to.
Wait, you said you have a boyfriend? Or you
I don't.
Oh,
do you?
I'm dating.
Okay.
I'm dating.
I think I'm dating, but I don't really know.
I'm happily dating.
The shit ain't dating. The date ain't dating.
Dating can be very ghetto.
It is.
I will say that. But right now, my dating life is not ghetto. I'll say that.
Mine is. I'm glad yours is fun. So.
I'm sick of you.
If you're watching this, do better.
So yeah, as far as the haunted house goes, I will not be taking the exceptions from your homeboys or. You know, I think I seen a similar post to that though that was like, "Who you buying your own Uggs this season?" But why every time I see that post, am I like, I gotta buy my own Uggs this season?
Someone can buy me Uggs. I wear a size 7.
No, I definitely mentioned to the person I'm dating. I did say like, you know, I really want to thank you. Get that on my titty. But I did say I'm big on pumpkin patches, and we did not go to no pumpkin patch yet, so I'm gonna bring that back up. But I did send them. I was sending them all types of pumpkin patches. Like, sir, I wouldn't go to pumpkin patch. I want apple cider. I want pumpkin.
Nah.
You need pumpkin. You pumpkin patch. That's fucking funny as hell. Don't send your homeboys though. I'm dating.
Y'all can send your homeboys if y'all want to. But I don't have a boyfriend, so.
Yeah.
I would like someone to go on pumpkin. You know, I like pumpkins. I don't want no pumpkin spice, no pumpkin latte.
Ooh, I love
pumpkin
spice.
Shit, but I
love pumpkin season. I be so addicted to it. I gotta get the pumpkin spice. I have pumpkin yogurt. I think I left that at somebody's house. I might be at your house, but I love me some pumpkin. I got the pumpkin spice, pumpkin pancakes, pumpkin me, pumpkin smoothie, pumpkin a bitch. Pumpkin, do it now.
Not pumpkin.
What's the next one we getting?
All right, hold on. Let me get another one.
Oh, hit me. Every time we got to go into a break, I'm going to do a song break for you. Take my money, my house and my car.
Oh, I'm going to do this one last.
For one hit of you.
All right, let's get a little bit more
You can have it all. What is it?
All right. So, it says, I get turned off sexually when you turn me off mentally. Do you get turned off sexually? Like, if you know, like, that person's just constantly, like...
It depends what you're coming from. Because I feel like I'm at the age where I know what I want from a person that I'm dealing with. So, if we have this type of relationship where it's just sex, I'm not actually going to put you in a space where you have enough time to share your mental. Ooh. Because I know that's going to tear me off. So, you know, I might hit you up late at night when we tired as fuck. You come through, we fuck all night, and then in the morning, you go. We might have a brief conversation, but...
I wish I was like you.
But I don't... But that's because we talk about that all the time.
I know, we always
and it's not that... Don't make me sound like Superwoman, because sometimes you be getting on here making me sound like I'm just like I'm fucking Superwoman. I got feelings too, and shit do be hurting, but I really am huge on accepting people and meeting people where they are at. Like... If I know somebody can't give me something, right? Like I know they can't do it, and I'm not gonna ask for that out of nobody. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. That's just how it works for me. So But if I'm just now meeting you and we're like just starting a date, and you turn me off mentally,
Yeah.
like I won't fuck you. You probably never know what it feel like.
I be turned off mentally sometimes, but sometimes I just be wanting the sex. I ain't gonna lie.
I think you be really wanting to like people though.
I
Too.
do be really I be trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I have to stop like today because it's like at the end I just get my feeling.
Come here today.
Oh my
God. Stop today, baby. Stop today.
I love you.
I love you.
She's
too.
the best.
Stop today.
I do need to stop today because I really just be trying to give my heart to people that don't even deserve
I think the
it.
biggest thing. What was you gonna say?
No, go ahead.
Now I was gonna say I think the biggest thing is when it comes to you. I was gonna tell you about you. I think sometimes when you are talking to people, you like to turn a blind cheek.
I do.
To some of the things you might hear or say instead of
can't
looking
see.
at it like you can't see. But some of the things that you can tell are like, okay,
Red
this is not going
flags.
to work for me. In the beginning, you're
Whoa.
like, well, let me just. Because when you write down some of the shit we be talking about, the niggas be talking about, oh, I got this, I got this, I got that. This is what I do, this is what I do. Some of them niggas wouldn't even get a chance to step foot in my house, let alone in my pussy.
Yeah.
Step foot on a date with me, let alone in my pussy. Step foot outside with me, let alone my pussy.
Listen.
You can't touch my pussy. Like,
Listen.
I mean, and there's some that if you know they got that zip, they got the zip,
You got the zen.
then that's all you get in this pussy. But you know how I feel. I think it's a stronger flex to get my heart than my vagina. I don't know. To me, it's just like, okay, you want to run around and tell people you fuck me. Ah, cool. But do you know me?
Right.
You don't know shit about me.
Swear to
You know
God.
this pussy, like, okay.
All right. I have another meme. So, when y'all miss somebody y'all cut off, what do you text them? Because I miss somebody and don't know what to say.
What do you go tell me? What do you do?
Hey, baby. Come fuck me. It's like...
Hey, baby, come fuck me.
No, I'm just laying. I'm always be like, so what?
crazy.
Listen, I'll be like, so what the fuck's up? Like, so you still want to be mad? Like, that's what I was saying.
That's what you say.
And it'll probably be me that start the shit, but oh well. I'll be like, so you still want to act like a little ass kid? Oh shit, my mic.
It depends.
Something
on who
like
it
that.
is for
I'm an
me.
asshole sometimes, y'all, and I'm sorry.
I be scared to reach out to people. I don't be wanting people to feel like they got my heart. Once we cut it
Ooh,
off,
girl, that's my problem. I just be liking people so easily.
yeah, I can't.
I need to be a savage because I'm tired.
I don't even know if it's a savage more than it's my
I'm
pride.
gonna be a savage.
Because I feel like, so if I miss somebody but they fucked up, I ain't messing with you.
I mean, yeah, if they fucked up, but I seen me, it'll have to be like a week or two. I ain't gonna text you the next day. It's gonna
I ain't
be
trying to
a
talk
few
about
days,
shit.
few weeks.
You either trying to be on point and handle it then and there, or we ain't gonna ever handle it. But if it's light, if it's something light and it's nothing that big, I might be like, so what you doing? When we gonna talk about it? But we gotta talk about it. We gotta call a thing, because I don't walk around acting like shit ain't happening. You gotta have a bitch living like she in La La Land, because we in La La Land. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about
Well,
it.
let's talk about this one.
What?
Well, we're not in a relationship, but it's still funny. If your relationship made it out this retrograde, y'all are meant to be.
My dating made it out this retrograde.
This retrograde was crazy because I never even
fucking
knew.
was.
I felt weird, like that's serious. Like that was real fucking weird because my body felt weird as fuck. I was like sleepy. I don't have a man, but
I
mean,
was going through it retrograde, but my dating, I'm not in a relationship.
But you're dating.
But my dating situation did not like get interfered at all with retrograde. If anything, it was cool the whole retrograde. It was actually some of the peace in retrograde. But retrograde, what?
That's nice.
It was my
I'm
peace.
just
during
saying that's
retrograde.
nice. I don't think mine was peaceful.
Mine was peace. It was my one bit of peace because the retrograde was literally when everything was going on though. Like my birthday, us doing this podcast.
That was August?
At retrograde, yeah, it didn't until like September.
Damn.
So at retrograde was a really rough time for me. I felt the imbalance. I felt like I was
I
fucking
felt
going
imbalanced
insane.
as fuck too. Like,
I felt
it's
like
crazy.
God help me. God save me. I think I'm going insane. But yeah, thank God my situation was peaceful. So knock on wood. Where the wood at? Where is the damn wood at?
The table.
Oh, I need some wood,
Knock on your legs. They're brown.
I know y'all hear that. ASMR.
I'm weak. I told Misha we should do some what is it?
ASMR. You gotta know how to say it first if we gonna do it.
ASMR videos. I want to eat food.
She can't even say it. Talking about we gonna.
Oh well, I got an accent. It's hard.
I'm done. Is this our last one we gonna do?
Yeah, we can do one more. I'm trying to find a good one, y'all. I'm sorry. Bear with me.
Bear with her. Hold on.
Let me find. I'm on Justin LaBoy. He got all these motherfuckers.
Yes. Shout out to Justin. Wait, it's Justin LaBoy. Yes. Shout out to Justin LaBoy. That is whose memes we are stealing today. We're on his page because he has all the good memes. So shout out to Justin LaBoy if you're not following him. A lot of people when he first came out, they would be like, "Hey, you following Justin LaBoy?" But he got that shit.
All right, y'all. Last one. So, how far are y'all willing to travel for your nigga? This one says, I don't care how far you stay. If I really like you, I'm going to make that trip. I sure the fuck am. I will travel 2 hours. That's probably the farthest. Okay.
I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I ain't going no fucking way.
Yes, you are.
I'm not traveling on my dime for no nigga.
I said it's got to be your dime. What if he gives you gas money?
Okay, that's different.
But it was just like how far. If I
really like a dude, I've traveled to Cleveland for a dude before.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I know you know.
I
know you know. But he also, there was incentives. Like, I didn't just travel just to travel.
He paid
like
for shit.
He was paying for the rooms and all that stuff. So, yeah, I travel, but I'm not traveling for no just dick and bubble gum.
No.
I'm not traveling to see a nigga just for dick and bubble gum.
No, of course. I want to travel. I want to see you. We're going to go lay and go. We're going on a date.
And I'm not traveling just for dates.
Oh, I am.
Because I feel like if we're going to do that, you can meet me halfway.
I mean, I never really had to travel too far. Like, I mean, I live like 45 minutes from someone.
What's the furthest you think you would travel?
Ohio.
Like, if a guy was like, you have to pay for it, and he was like, I would really want to see you.
I'm not paying for shit. You better give me some gas money because gas is expensive.
Exactly.
Especially me, I drive my car. Like, my work, I drive every day. So, I need gas. I already put gas in my car twice or 3 times a week. It's annoying.
But what if he was like,
no,
living in North Carolina?
Fuck, you better buy me a ticket because I'm not fucking driving.
Okay, that's all.
Fly me out, nigga.
What if he was like living in DC?
You better fly me there because I ain't driving.
Nobody even flies to DC. I knew she was gonna say that shit. Nobody flies. We live in Pittsburgh.
But I drove to Maryland and I was tired. That was 4 hours. I said, I was like, never again. I like flying. I will fly to DC. Nice. I'll fly to Philly. I'll fly to Ohio. That's a little
for me. I think the thing is, like, I would prefer not to travel too much. I think where I cut it off on a consistent basis of traveling to you, I'll date somebody who lives about 30 minutes away on a regular basis.
I mean, that's nothing.
On a traveling
that's
couple
easy.
situation, you're going to have to send the funds. If you live outside of town and you want me to come see you, send the funds.
If you live in another state, send that flight.
Send the funds.
Send the
flight.
Send the itinerary.
Look, send the itinerary. Send me the flight details.
With seat,
what my Sky Miles points is.
I got 3,000.
Oh, do you have it with Delta?
I got Delta and American.
Can you sign up to my Starbucks account? Because right now Starbucks is doing an offer with Delta.
I know, I've seen that, but I don't drink Starbucks.
Yeah, I do though. So you give me your points because I don't have enough.
I'm not giving you my points. So
she's supposed to be my best friend
I'm going to start drinking Starbucks.
You're supposed to be my best friend. Was that our last meme of the day?
Yeah, unless you want to do one more.
No, unless you want to. Do you want to do one more?
Wait, let's do this one. One more. I don't get jealous. I get turned off. And once I'm off you might as well be dead.
You might as well be dead. Well, how do you feel about that? I got a good one.
I mean, I'm sorry. I don't want to see you die, but goddamn. I mean, I get turned off, bro. I don't get turned off that easily, but once I am, it's like I'm cool. Like I'm not. I don't hope you die, but I just wish you the best in life. Yeah,
I would say that you don't exist.
I'm gonna have to just block you off of fucking everything because I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to see you happy.
I see you happy. For me,
because you ain't making me fucking happy.
For me,
so why do you deserve happiness?
Making me jealous. Like, why is he making you jealous? I need more context on that meme because it's not like it say he played you. Like, it's like once you make me jealous.
So what? You out with another? Wait. So it's like, say if I'm fucking with you and then you're out with another girl or something, and you text me like, "Oh, you mad that I'm out with her and I didn't take you out or something?" Like, that's kind of lame.
You wouldn't get a chance to say that because I'd have him on the.
First of all, you wouldn't. I would come and run up to you and kick you right in the dick. Don't.
I'm not pulling up to no man while he on a date with another girl. But
I'm not pulling up, but if I'm out and like you see me
and I see you, I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna be like, bet. I'm a nigga when it comes to some shit like that. Like I'm gonna text you, bet. And that's all I'm gonna text you, and then you gonna be like,
they gonna be pissed
the fuck off, because I'm gonna be like, bet, and he gonna be like, Oh, next day. Oh, it was nothing. It was nothing. No.
Okay.
I see how you moving.
No, you gonna see me with a nigga,
But
and I'm gonna be sitting on his face.
I
That's
will
the
give.
next time
I
you
will
gonna
give
see
benefit of the doubt if me and you are like in a situation where we didn't say we're dating exclusively,
Yeah.
and I see you out with somebody. I'm gonna be like, maybe I didn't know. Like I'm
Yeah.
shocked, but I'm gonna be like, I didn't like how that made me feel.
Right.
And now I want to know what we doing because I don't want to see you with other people.
No, seriously, because if it's me and you, and we hang together every day, talk every day, you know, you coming over this and that, and then you just out with somebody else, it's like, who's this bitch? Who is she?
Who is she?
Where's our time? Like,
Right.
Because that time.
I don't do well with knowing I got competition.
Me either.
When I find out I got competition, I got to go. Either I got to go or she got to go.
Yeah.
Either it's one or the other because competition, it fucks with my head because I'm like, first off, it starts making me think like, okay, was there something that I wasn't doing that you felt like you needed to pull this girl in? Or is there a possibility that me and you aren't on the level that I thought we were going to be, where we're going to be together? Like, you think there's something better than this?
You thought I was feeling you?
You thought I was feeling you?
That nigga
a munch. But no, seriously, like that's how I be feeling. Like you think something, because I feel like I do really, like, I take good care of the men that I care about. So I'm just like, you feel like there's somebody, or you feel like there's something you need out there that you can't tell if I'm able to do it.
Right.
Well, go figure it out without me.
But I feel like if there's shit that I can't do, I just want to learn from a man. Like, teach me. If I'm not doing something right, teach me.
I'm not Music Soul Child.
Teach me how to love.
I'm cool with like you telling me like maybe there's some things that your love language needs that you need me to meet you on. But if you're going to start dating another person because you feel like you want to get to know other people or whatever, I do feel like if me and you are dating and you have enough respect for me, you should just keep it at being with me and tell me like,
seriously.
Yo, I'm dating, I'm seeing other people. If you do see me out, if you hear I'm out, this is what it's going to be. And you just got to be cool with that. And then I'll move accordingly, because one thing about me, you ever see, a lot of women been saying this lately, I'm on whatever he on.
No, seriously.
I'm on whatever he on.
But I feel like us women nowadays are more savages now than
back in the day.
No.
Well, then these niggas.
Like now, I just feel like we're just, I don't know. I feel like we're more.
I'm a savage. Okay.
Like, I don't know. I can't really explain it.
Ratchet.
Like, more, not masculine, but it's like, I don't know. These females are bitches nowadays.
I want to live in my soft life era. I do want to be with a man.
I want to be era too.
Yeah, I want to be happily with a man and know that I could trust him and know that I could, be with him and really like that be it. But when it comes down to it, I'm going to move how he's moving.
Exactly.
You're not going. You're right. We are not the same type of women. Like, I'm not waiting for my fairy tale love. I know our last episode was about fairy tales. I'm not waiting for my fairy tale love. If it happens, I'm more than happy to accept it. But I'm also from an era where, like, I grew up with a single mom. Mm-hmm. I know what the struggle is like. I know what it's like to have a man. I know what it's like to not have a man. I know what it's like to be in my own peace. And I know what it's like to be and create that, like, teamwork together. And to be honest with you, once you see you could do that, once you know you could do either or, ain't shit gonna really affect you. Not that I'm not willing to fight for shit, but I'm not fighting with somebody that's not fighting with me. Exactly. We either doing that shit together, because if I feel like I'm in that shit alone, I'm not. What am I doing, my bro? What am I doing, my guy?
Not my guy.
What am I doing, my guy?
All right, that was it on the memes, y'all. Thank you so much for listening.
Yes. So I was going to say we're going to come back with story time.
Yes, we are.
And we're actually going to pick one of the memes that we discussed to kind of derive our story times off of. I don't know which one we're going to do because we haven't really thought about it. But when we come back, we're going to pick one and we're going to give y'all a story time like we usually do.
I know which one we're going to do.
You know? Okay. Well, we'll see y'all in a minute.
See y'all in a second. Potential wife.
You, Kels. Yeah, the same girl. Same girl.
How could the love of my life
and my potential wife be the same girl? Same girl.
Same girl. I don't know the rest.
Me neither. You, Kels. Yeah, we been messing with the same girl. What up, Kel?
What up, dog? Gonna introduce you to this girl.
I'm done. Welcome back, y'all. Help me find him story time.
We're a little slow.
So obviously we mentioned this episode is called What Do You Meme? Because what do you meme? All about the memes.
No, for real.
And today's meme that we're gonna do a story time off of is go ahead, read it out for us, Drea.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Okay, y'all. So this meme that was posted about last month. It says inboxing me, then inboxing my sister is crazy.
Wild than a motherfucker. You is a dirty.
And there's a lot of niggas out there that is like that.
Munches.
Munches. Like.
Munches. That's why we came back singing Same Girl, because.
Y'all want me and my sis?
You want the homie.
You
thought I was feeling
We're like
you?
the same. Like.
You thought I wasn't telling her?
That
Nigga pick up.
Nigga pick up.
You thought I wasn't telling you? Nigga pick up. This nigga in my DM for lunch. What he say? What he tell you he want what he want?
No, I'm not trying to rap, y'all. I'm out.
What he tell you he want what he
I'm
want?
leaving this story
You
time.
thought I was feeling you? That nigga want ma.
What?
He wants ma. He want fat ma.
What? Not fat ma.
He want fat ma. It's like, now let me go ahead.
No, she ain't playing.
We have story. No, but for real shit. Me and Drea, honestly, this one was hard for us because it happened to us so many times that we named three different names. It might be more than that. But
It really might be.
Because men, they really be trying.
And you know, their favorite line was, "Oh, well, that wasn't nothing."
What that got to do with me?
Nigga, I knew you
wasn't
for
that
2 years.
deep.
I've been texting you for 2.5 years. It was nothing.
It wasn't that deep. Cool. Now, whenever you come acting like you dating her and I'm staring at you like a huh, I hope you can handle it.
Like a
Barely speaking. Because I'll give you the cold shoulder real quick. You brought one dude around and I was like, hey, Dre. I looked at him like,
Who?
I can't put his name on.
Somewhere.
No, because he can still hear it in the mic. I'll tell you that.
You said.
I can still hear it in the mic. Every time I whisper to you, you
Give me
hear
an
it.
initial.
No,
I want to know.
No.
I know you're talking about.
Who?
The one we're about to talk about?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because whenever, and I wasn't,
Eh?
we talked about it. No. I checked him about it.
Oh, talk about. Okay.
You had brought him around one time.
I did. I know.
And I looked at you. I said hi to you because obviously I'm not gonna get mad at you. We talk about it. One thing about me and Drea, and a lot of friends won't agree about this, which is totally fine. We have dated some of the same men. We usually will check in with each other like, hey, so and so's trying to get with me.
Right.
What do you think about it? If it wasn't like my ex-boyfriend or your ex-boyfriend,
Right.
we usually can.
I'm like, fuck it. Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about it and we'll be like, all right, well, dick is good.
And it's crazy because it's like one of the niggas. Neither one of us even like really even hung out with. Like.
Yeah. Oh no!
You see my initial.
That nigga a munch. That nigga's a
Is
munch.
he? No, I'm not talking about.
I don't know. I'm not saying he actually ate us, but he was a munch to us.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he didn't eat us, but he was a munch. He wasn't that serious to us.
It's just funny because it's like I had a few like we was texting a few months and then like kind of like fell off. Like I just stopped texting because it's like it's not going anywhere. Like we're texting every day. Hey, what's up? What's up? What you doing? I'm working. You working? Oh, okay. What you doing tonight? But then again, I kind of be ignoring niggas too, especially if I'm really not that interested. You know. And then it's like months go by. Misha's like, hey,
so and so
in my DMs. I'm like,
kind of
okay.
want to see what he wanted.
Right. I'm like, okay, go ahead. I don't care.
Yeah, but I do. We always do check, and then but I think I recently said I'm done with that shit because I don't
I
want
am
to
too,
do this.
because it's like, what is the point? You
You
trying to hit me and her? Like, what you trying to get your
you trying to get a
points or
threesome
something?
or something? You think we want to both show
You
up
trying
in
to
the
get your
room for you?
stars?
Nigga, you ain't that man.
Nigga, you ain't shit.
I ain't popping up for you.
The fuck?
Who we talking about first? You gonna bring us? All right, you want to tell a story? Okay.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was just talking about.
Okay.
The first one we're talking about.
So
was-
okay, yeah. So you to end off where you ended it.
So
y'all was
after,
texting.
we text for a few months, and after, died down, then Misha hit me up like, yo, so-and-so hit me up. I'm like, all right, go for it. They started texting.
We started texting.
Then it died down.
Yeah, we was and it did that a couple times. We started
Yeah, that's how
texting,
it be.
FaceTiming. We've never linked. It was like he was real weird about it. He wasn't a linker. Like I'd be like, oh, so he'd be like, yeah, we gonna have to link one of these days. And then I'm like, all right, well, let's do this day. Let's go hang out here. Let's do this.
And then they always play.
And he's like, okay. We would be even planning dates, and he'd be like, yeah, I like that stuff. I'm into that stuff. And then he would be like, nah, I don't want to do it. Like, or he wouldn't even say nothing. He would just despair.
You know why? Because they want you to be like, come over my house and fuck me. That's all.
Mm-mm.
Like, I got so many dick
He was
pics.
so weird that I would be like, you want me to pop up on you? Because at a certain point, I'm like, because to be honest,
Right.
this dude,
Yeah.
we weren't nervous about this dude because we knew him for a very long time.
Ooh, then he got a girlfriend.
But that's what I think it was.
Then
he had the
popped out
girlfriend.
with a girlfriend.
And then he came back and it was like, well, he didn't really come back, but I ran into him in a bar and he's like, what up with you? No, I need your number back. I need your
Same
number.
thing here.
And then that's when you said
I was-
that you ended up
Yes. Dropping them off.
dropping him off and he was all on you. And then I seen
He
him
even gave me
again.
money for my wax.
He gave her money for a whole month. Gave her money for her wax.
And I didn't give him shit.
And then I see him again because I work at the club and he pulls up at the door and he's having trouble getting in. And I was like, no, I know him. Let him in.
Right.
So he comes in trying to give, shorty, oh, thank you. I said, That nigga a munch. Because I said, okay, but you was just in. I said, no. Me and you cool. I got you in. But we done playing this game. You're not cat and mousing me and my friend.
Exactly.
You know, 1 month you want to talk to me. The next month you want to talk to Drea. Next month you want to talk to me.
The next month you got a girlfriend. Then you're single. Then you want to come back over this.
Now you paying for her waxes.
Thank you, by the way.
Stay where you at. You might as well lick the pussy you waxed.
Oh.
Love you.
That's what he asked, like too. That, he asked to lick it. I said, okay.
You might as well lick the pussy you waxed because you ain't coming here anymore.
Me either.
I wasn't going to let him hit anyways, though. I just wanted to see what I was really genuinely like.
I wasn't going to let him hit either. I mean, if he wanted to lick the cat, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, he paid for it. Yeah.
He asked since he paid for it, can he lick it? And I was like, sure.
I never had anybody offer to pay for my wax before.
I made him. I was like, give me some money for my wax. He was drunk, but oh well. I'm sorry, but oh well.
And that nigga munch. On to the next one. Who we gonna have for lunch? That was nigga was breakfast.
That was breakfast. So the next one, that was
lunch. What do you want to talk about? I'm in love with a
Yeah, we can talk.
I'm in love with a stripper. You grind and that pole and think nothing. And it deep round and that bowl, and I'm in love with a stripper. Out all the girls, she be the hottest. Got eyes that are breaking brown. I see you, girl.
I'm singing the wrong part.
What did you say?
We was both singing wrong. You were singing the right part, but I was singing the next verse.
That's actually for a first, because I always sing the wrong part. So you want to start this one off, or you want me to start this one off?
I can start it off because I met this man when I was in college, y'all.
He's very much an adult entertainer.
He's an adult entertainer. It's like 2010, 2011. No, this is like 2012.
You went to college in 2010, so it was probably like 2012, yeah.
It's 2012 because I went, when I was in that area. So I used to mess with him, whatever.
Yo.
Oh, this man. Definitely packing. I ain't gonna lie. But no, we just talked here and there, and we had sexual relationships, I think, a couple times. But other than that, we always remained friends. And then, like, years later, of course. Damn, like 10 years later.
Yeah, almost. So in 2021, it was last year. It was 2021. He snuck into my DMs and he was trying to get me to come to his shows, but I'm not really into. I even think if I get married, I think I would have female strippers opposed to like male strippers.
I would want male because I want to see the ceiling.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'll get both.
I don't need.
I don't mind both.
I don't know. It would depend, but because I feel like y'all would try to book him, and that would be weird as fuck if I'm getting married and y'all book that nigga.
I'll book the friend,
but he better not show up.
No, if I book the friend,
then all right,
cool. That fine ass friend.
Fair game.
That fine ass man.
So he was in my DM and I had noticed that Drea was mutual friends. So I was like, hey yo, ain't this a dude that you used to show to me? And
she's like, oh my god, what the fuck? I don't like that male stripper.
I was heavily thrown by male stripping growing up. So when she showed it to me back in the day, I was like,
the fuck?
The fuck is this? But as he was DMing me, he seemed really cool and he wanted to get to know me outside of beyond the pole. Beyond the pole. So I wanted to get to know him. I was like, this is interesting, so why not? So I got your okay and blessing, but y'all also I did get your blessing. I got your blessing before I hopped into it, but I also feel like, and when we don't gotta get deep in it, but y'all both downplayed how deep y'all were.
No, we did not.
Yes, y'all did.
How?
Because it was like you were like, oh yeah, I messed with him.
I did. That was it.
Oh yeah, I know her. But then as I continued to talk to him, then it was like, oh no, yeah, we went on dates and we used to hang at this bar together and we used to do this together. I'm like, that was deep.
We didn't really hang out.
Y'all went to Kansas City together.
That's where I met him at. He was working.
I think y'all didn't go on a date?
We went to Buffalo Wild Wings once, but that was it.
My bad, I didn't even scratch you.
That was all. No, he tried to make it like I never went to see him though. Like I never drove. He never invited me out to his shows and stuff back in the day. So
well, he was trying to make me a fucking what you call that, road girl, road girlfriend.
Well, you gotta think we was younger back then. I was 20 something.
Yeah, you was young.
I'm 30 now.
Yeah, when me and him was dating, we had a good time. He is funny enough because we talked about this episode. He is the longest commute that I made to go see a man. He also did pay for things.
Exactly.
He was a very cool guy. Even though we had such different lives, I felt like we connected and we had like a good, funny time. We would talk on the phone for hours.
Y'all had way more because we never really even talked on the phone like that. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
But then again, I was younger, so it's like I really didn't care about talking. Now I want to talk on the phone. You better call me out. Don't text me.
You want more with it.
Yeah.
And I did go to his show, and I took one of our other friends. You did go to his show.
No, actually, that when we went to Kansas City, he wasn't working. My cousin was actually stripping at the time.
Your male?
Yes, I got a male cousin. My aunt Son, yeah.
But you did see him strip before.
Did I? I don't recall.
Andrea, you helped book him for.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. My mom be shot, y'all. It's the weed.
It's the
It's the crack.
But yeah, so I went to one of his shows, and then we linked up after, and hung out, and then we hung out again. And he did even he came to Miami for my birthday.
Oh, that is right.
Whenever we were out in Miami, so the same trip,
The same where she got viral.
viral.
That nigga was there.
That nigga was there.
Being a munch.
He did come to see me. It was sweet too. But at that point when he came, honestly, we had made those arrangements ahead of time because I went to his birthday party in his city, and he was like, "Well, I'm gonna come to your birthday." But we made that arrangement so long before that I felt like we just had to stick to it. Because by the time we got when I went to his birthday party, I didn't even link with him after because I couldn't catch up with him. He was like calling me, and it wasn't working. And
y'all was drunk, wasn't y'all drunk?
Me and Crystal was drunk as fuck. But yeah, it wasn't working, and but we had a good time while it lasted.
Yeah.
He is now blocked because you know what he did?
He's trying to spin the block.
He tried to spin the motherfucking block. He really came back in big ass 2022. You tell him the rest.
So he inboxed me. He was like, when you gonna come see me? I'm like, you was just talking to my best
and I thought we was
friend.
A little bit deep.
Like no, seriously. And it kind of pissed me off because I'm like, nigga, you was just talking to my best friend. She was coming to see you. She was, talking on the phone not every day, but y'all talked on the phone a lot, and y'all was like kicking it. Y'all was
and talking about how he was like, I could see myself being with you. I could see myself being with you. Da, 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 da.
Exactly.
Feeding me all that shit, and you gonna go back. And my friend, after I told
and
you,
I'm a snitch. Oh, I'm sorry.
And so, as you should be.
I'm gonna tell because it's like that's weird. Like she was coming to see you. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the wine. But anyway, like she was coming to see you, coming to support you, and you're like, when am I coming to see you? Like flirting and all that.
And you was making it seem like it was done with, like he eventually at one point I did get a little weirded out because I feel like he would mention you more, and I'm like, why are you mentioning her? Right.
The fuck?
I would be like, why are you mentioning her? Like he would just be like, what you was with Dre or what y'all say? Like, why the fuck you worry about what Dre said? You and Dre was 10 years ago.
You at the same damn time, but I ain't gonna happen.
Probably, but guess what? No.
No.
And then whenever I realized he was in your DM, I blocked him on all platforms. I don't know if he'll be able to reach me. I think he's blocked.
I'm still his friend.
Well, God bless.
I don't see him post shit though.
I blocked him on Facebook. I blocked him on Instagram.
Damn.
I might have blocked his phone number. I can't remember. But I blocked him because for me, it was like, you disrespected. Like, it ain't even a savage. It's like, it's respect.
No, he did. Because that's like, you can't do that.
It's respect. You thought
I get it. Like, we had her pass, but then you moved on and you tried,
and you're being messy. Like,
okay,
every nigga that I fuck with know you my best friend. Exactly. Every nigga I fuck with, that's not a question that you my best friend. Stupid. So it's like, you know that's my best fucking friend. And she not going to bite the bait. But you would take the time to go ahead and try to fuck up my friendship?
Like, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm going to come see you. No.
Like, what if she would have came in, like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? I mean, that shit made me mad just now. I got passionate because that shit made me mad because you knew that was my fucking best friend. You knew that shit was going to get back to me.
We should play that Kevin Hart clip. You my best fucking friend. My bullshit is your bullshit.
No, real shit, because these niggas be out their fucking head with it sometimes. It's like, we talk about everything.
I know.
We talk about everything. So you trying to get with Dre, you trying to get with me, you trying to talk about... I'm going to find out. It was almost like you wanted my fucking attention, so let me give you
I think that's probably what it was, too, because it's like, you knew I was saying something.
But if he wanted my fucking attention, he also had my number.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, that's why I blocked him, because I'm like, you're fucking lame as fuck for being that funky. Like, after we already excused the fact that y'all talked the first time, and I gave you a fucking chance. I was like, I actually like you. I'll fuck with you. We went through the whole clearances, and then you gonna be a funky ass motherfucker?
Could we say the sex was great, though?
Oh, yeah, we can agree, but we can both agree sex was great.
Great.
Yeah. But sex don't keep me. Does it keep you?
No.
I don't give a fuck.
Not anymore.
And you fucking have me screaming, oh, ole hijo, ole hijo. And you got to go. You got to go.
Ole hijo.
Ole hijo, ole hijo. You got to
go. You were screaming?
I don't think I was. I don't. He was good. No, I don't want that to be like, he was good in bed.
Great.
He was good. He was cool. He was fun. He was funny.
I think
I had a great time with him. He knew how to take care of things. Like, anytime I came to visit him, he was making sure things were paid for. He already had like the bottle in the room. If he didn't have the bottle in the room, he would make sure that he cash at me to get the bottle. Like, he was on point with his shit, but he disrespected.
Yeah.
And for that nigga a munch.
That nigga a munch.
Past lunch, time for dinner.
All right. Dinner time, y'all. We have one more person in common.
Yes, we got way too much in common. If I'm being honest,
probably like them bitches. They wanted the nah.
But do you know what I will say? Like on real shit, like I do want this on record. Like I'm glad that we don't let that shit affect our friendship at all.
Hell no. Friends is more important than a man.
Exactly.
I've been friends with her way too. I would never let a man get between me.
I've been friends with you since I was like 11.
I will kill that man before anything.
And we know where the line draws at. Like we're not talking about like, oh, I fucked her husband. Oh, we're no. Married, but we're not talking about, oh, I fucked her ex-boyfriend. I fucked her husband. I fucked this one.
These are just
like
niggas.
Certain things obviously are crossing the line.
Yeah.
But where we are able to be like little shit like that, like and y'all niggas are not bigger than our fucking friendship ever.
We could talk about it and laugh about it because it's really funny because y'all really look stupid.
Exactly. Y'all, you're the joke.
I'm weak.
Joke's on you, bro. Joke's on you, bro. Now you got your own show.
What?
We know you got your own show. Make sure you show your friend. She tell her homegirl, he got a big dick and know how to use it.
Hey, that's
my shit. I told her fucking let bone or abuse it. But sex, yeah, I'm in the hair pool.
All right, y'all. She gets
definitely the wine.
I'm about to say, Misha's over here drunk. It's the red wine. I get her red wine, and she's always
drunk. Living la vida loca. Living la vida loca.
I can't breathe. My eyes are literally watering. I don't want to mess up my makeup. I'm sorry.
Time for dinner. I got to start this story, though, I guess, because I'm the one who...
Yeah, start this story.
So... the last one that we want to talk about, and the one that I side-eyed to this day because of it. So I had talked to this guy. I guess he did talk to you when we were really young. You mentioned.
Yeah, we was babies. Like
we were like
probably like 20.
Yeah, he's not from our area, but I guess technically somewhat local.
He knows a lot of people that used to be up that way.
Exactly. So we grew up knowing him, and then whenever I got like in college and like college age, probably like towards the ends of my college years, me and him decided to kind of like really like talk and see each other and stuff. So when he was in my area, he would hit me up. When I was in his area, I hit him up and we would hang out. I thought we was good. I thought he was my fucking cinnamon apple. Because my fucking cinnamon apple. He's the first man that I ever knew to give fellatio in the car to a woman.
Just say head. We grown.
He gave me head in the car. I was so taken aback from. I didn't even know we could do that, and I didn't even know it was possible. And I was like, now I'm a believer.
I don't think I ever got head in the car.
So yeah, so he's memorable for me because he was like a good friend. Yeah. We hung out a lot. My friends hung out with him and his friends. We would link up at the club together. Like I truly did like him, and then we fell off because it was. I remember why we fell off. I gotta tell the story. It was so fucking sad. I still remember the moment. So I'm a friendly bitch.
Oh Jesus.
Very, very friendly bitch. I don't know if you remember this because I think you was with us. I'm a very, very friendly bitch. We went to Savoy, and all his friends invited us back to their houses.
Yeah.
So we were back at the house.
I think I was. No, that was.
Oh, you're thinking of
That's when I met that older man. Yeah, and I got picked. I think he picked me up from the house.
Oh, he did.
In the white car. In the white.
Well, do you remember when we got to that house? His friend, so dude I came to see is really quiet. Like he's not super quiet, but he's pretty reserved and he don't be doing it. But he had a very talkative friend, and I'm a very talkative friend. So sometimes talkative people and me gravitate towards each other, especially in the case scenario where I'm trying to like. I thought I was just trying to make good with his friends and make his friends feel comfortable and like make them like me. Right. And sometimes my niceness can be taken as flirtiness. I think that's bullshit. But I wasn't flirting with that nigga, and he took me on a house tour. Do you remember that? He took me in every single room, and then I got into one room, and it was just me and him, and we was just standing there, and I'm like, oh, he was trying to make a move, and
yeah.
So then I like walked out, and I could tell, like, I almost said his name. Thank God.
I almost said it too.
Homeboy was standing there, and he was just kind of taken aback, and I'm like, fuck, now he think that I'm entertaining you, and I wasn't even the case. Like, I was just being friendly, thinking this man wanted to show me on a tour. I was young though now too.
Yeah, we were both. At
this age now, if my man with me and if we're in the same house and his friend want to show me, I'm like, come on. He want to show me around the house.
I'm like, no. Why do you got to show me? I'm gonna let him show me.
No, well, he didn't live there, so I was about to be like, come on. We're going on this tour around your friend's house.
I remember exactly where we was too.
It was like in the north side or something.
No, it was like the hill.
No, was that west side? It was west side.
It was
the hill.
It was like Troy Hill.
Troy Hill.
Yeah, I remember the
But we were in Troy Hill again too for another reason before.
We was?
Yeah, after
I'm tired of being in that bitch.
But
I'm not. I remember that.
Cause I don't think it was Troy Hill. I feel like we was on the west side.
I think we was on the west side.
I think it was on the
Okay,
west
that
side.
Troy Hill situation, that was probably different.
That was a different
I think
one.
that's when I got picked up by that dude. What was it? We was out with Kayla too, wasn't we?
That night? No, the night when we were in Troy Hill, we were not with Kayla. We were with Byron. It was me and you. I stayed in Troy Hill and you went to...
I left with that man.
And by your way, which was like New Ken way.
Yes, I remember.
But you're thinking about the wrong story.
I listen, I got...
Girl.
It seems like it's the same night. It's just crazy. But I do remember that night.
Yeah. So at that point, I knew homie wasn't going to continue talking to me. I was like, fuck. Like, I fucked up. And I was so salty because I really liked him. So I was like, whatever. But I kept in touch. I did like his pictures. He has a child. I continued to say, oh, your child's so cute. Da, da, da. And then lo and behold, years later, Drea hits me up and she's like, hey, so-and-so is trying to talk to me. I'm like, I used to talk to so-and-so. And my little feelings was hurt because I was like, nah, because he knew that was my best friend. I'm like, really? And I felt like I fucked up, so I took it a little bit personal. I was like,
well, I'm sorry.
not you. I was just like, So Drea was like, what do you think? Like, we talking about it. And she's like, what do you think? And I'm like, well, do it. Because at that point,
I used to talk to him before
in high school.
But it never was like, it never was like that. So we just talked, like text and talk. I don't think we talked on the phone as much.
Right.
But, we did and actually ended up linking up and hanging out. Shit
and
happened.
and I remember this specific situation where y'all had linked up and I was walking past and I had ran into y'all and I seen Drea and I gave Drea a big ass hug and I seen him. I said, hey.
I'm not.
I said, hey.
Hey.
And I think he wanted a bigger high and I was like, he's not getting it from me because I am not, I was being childish maybe a little bit, but at the same time, I just felt like, why you trying to talk to my friend?
But it ain't even, like, niggas, it's like they want to get what they want and then they're like, because I swear to God, we had sex. Then after that, it was just like flatline. And it's like, you really did all this just to say you fucked me?
That'd be the lamest shit.
That'd be the lamest shit. And it's like weird. Because they be acting all so, oh my God, I want to hang with you. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Then it all switches.
Then you hang with them. Then it switches. As soon as they get your coochie, it's like, there goes. But it's cool. Like, I told him about himself too. I had to let him know, like, that was fucked up. Because don't treat me like that.
Yeah.
Because I actually... Like, I be liking people, like...
And he's not that type of person either. That's the interesting
He don't
part.
seem like that type of person, but he definitely did that type of shit, and I don't like that. Like...
And we're too old for shit
We're
like
way
that.
too old. You could have kept it real, like, I want to hit it. It could have been all right. Don't pretend. We was talking every day. We was texting, calling, like...
And now that you hurt my friend's feelings...
I'm weak.
Now you really a bitch-ass nigga. I want you to know that now.
I'm over it now. I'm over it now.
Now I'm really looking at you.
He still comments on the pics sometimes, and I just be hearting it because you're not getting the energy from me.
Yeah, you're disrespectful.
I'm not giving you the same energy that I did because I actually did like you. Like, fuck you though.
Yeah, and you're a munch. You ate for dinner.
So we did our breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And warning to you niggas.
Sorry.
We will be having a season 2, and when we do have season 2. Don't be one of these niggas that end up on the show, okay?
No. Seriously.
Because as you can see,
we don't give a fuck. We tell it all. We tell it all. I mean, we don't say names, but whoever, if y'all watch this podcast, y'all gonna know who y'all are.
Just treat me right and I'll treat you better. Treat me wrong and I'll send you your episode to your song.
Damn. Not sending your episode.
I think somebody actually did block me. I think the person who I talked about in episode 2 blocked me. I don't give a fuck.
What's episode 2?
Crying for the pussy. I don't give a fuck.
Who's that?
I'm glad you blocked me. Cause baby,
I mean, we block you. That just mean he's a pussy.
And baby, I wanted you to hate me.
Hey.
Cause some of you niggas deserve to know that you ain't shit. And I had to let you know on this podcast, bitch.
Oh my, please get us out of here. Okay.
All right, y'all. So we're going to wrap it up. That is it. That is the end of our story time. Yes. But as always, thank you so much for joining us. If you have a story you want to share, all you got to do is send it to helpmefindhimpodcast@gmail.com. Me and Drea are just so glad that you came and joined us.
Thank you.
We always have a good fucking time with y'all. Comment, like, subscribe to our page. And we will see y'all in our season finale, which is going to be episode 10. Yes. And we have special guests for y'all.
Yes, we do. Stay tuned.